The world of American television has always had its shining lights. Those familiar faces who greet us every morning, fill our homes with laughter, and make us feel a little less alone. Among them, Mark Consuelos has long stood out as one of the most beloved. Known for his charm on All My Children, his strength on Riverdale, and his easy charisma beside his wife on Live with Kelly and Mark, Mark has been part of our mornings, our conversations, and our culture for decades. But now, a deeply human and heartbreaking story has drawn him and Kelly Ripa into the spotlight in a way no one ever expected. When news broke of Mark's sudden health scare, fans were left in disbelief. It wasn't just about a television personality, it was about a husband, a father, a man whose warmth has quietly shaped millions of mornings. And then came something even more powerful. A private letter written by Kelly, never meant for the public eye. A letter filled with love, fear, and the quiet strength of a woman facing what could have been unbearable loss. This story has touched America deeply. It isn't just another celebrity headline. It's a reflection of love, fragility, and resilience, the kind that reminds us why we hold our loved ones close. For years, Mark Consuelos has been television's steady heartbeat. Whether he's making viewers laugh alongside Kelly, comforting guests during emotional moments, or sharing stories about family life, Mark's presence has always radiated sincerity. Unlike many in Hollywood, he never chased controversy. His life has been about devotion to his craft, to his family, and to the woman who has stood beside him for more than 25 years. His marriage to Kelly Ripa has always been admired, not for red carpets or headlines, but for its quiet consistency. Together, they've built a life rooted in laughter, mutual respect, and unconditional support, raising 3 children while balancing careers that demand the world's attention. But recently, fans began to notice subtle changes, moments when Mark seemed more tired on air, or when Kelly's eyes carried worry behind her trademark smile. Then came the truth that stopped everyone in their tracks. Mark had faced a medical emergency that those close to the couple described as life-changing. Suddenly, the always vibrant morning host we'd known for decades was humanized in the most vulnerable way. And then came the letter. According to insiders close to the family, Kelly Ripa had written a private letter to her husband, never meant for the world, never meant for television. But when parts of it surfaced through a close friend, it changed everything. In it, Kelly poured her heart out. She wrote about how Mark wasn't just her partner, but her compass, how his laughter had filled their home for decades, how his kindness and quiet strength had carried her through every challenge, both on and off camera. She confessed her fears of mornings without his smile, of shows without his presence, of a home that felt too still without his voice echoing through it. But she also wrote of gratitude for every day, every shared laugh, every chaotic family dinner that somehow always ended in joy. Her words reminded the world that, even in fame, love can be fragile, but also unbreakable. When the letter became public, the reaction was overwhelming. Fans flooded social media with messages of love and support. Colleagues across networks sent their prayers. Hashtags like "Stay Strong Mark" and "Love Like Kelly and Mark" began trending. Yet beyond the attention, there was a deeper message. The couple's story reminded millions that even in a life lived under bright lights, the most powerful moments happen in quiet corners, in whispered prayers, in hand-holding, in choosing love again and again. Friends close to the couple say Mark is recovering and remains grounded by faith, family, and Kelly's unwavering strength. He has reportedly told loved ones that this experience has reminded him what truly matters, not ratings, not fame, but the people waiting for him at home. This isn't just Mark Consuelos' story. It's their story, one of love, gratitude, and the reminder that every moment we have together is a gift. And maybe that's what makes Kelly's letter so unforgettable. It isn't about goodbye. It's about remembering to say, "I love you," while we still can.